let's move on to the big story that started last night. Which, to be fair, did it shock you? Mo Salah. It's a big.
Yeah,
news,
I was out having a meal for my dad's birthday. Yeah, and I got a text message. Yeah, just when it come through on his socials. I think it's the right decision for everyone, really. I think it's good, you know, the way he did it. International break, no games around, gives, you know, everyone to prepare to move on. Fans, I mean, I'm sure the club and him and his advisor were probably speaking with him since probably January. And I think it's probably, yeah, it's right for everyone.
Really strange.
I think right now, but I think from the when you think of the Champions League this year, I think there's a lack of quality in the Premier League. And I think we lost De Bruyne last season. Superstar, we're losing a superstar now. So I think it's obviously they're not the same players now, but I think there's a real lack of Salahs in the Premier League right now. So it will be a bad miss. And naturally, when you announce you're retiring or moving on, you don't think of now. You look back, don't you? You just think, wow. You look at all the numbers now and what he's achieved as a player. And funny enough, I went into Liverpool's offices to do Liverpool LFC TV to do something on the COP, and they're doing something at the moment, the top 10 greatest Liverpool players. So all the fans are voting and they're getting ex-players to come in. And it was only the day before, so whatever day that was. And I put Salah 6th on all-time greatest ever Liverpool players.
That's bizarre.
Why?
As in, should be higher, should be lower.
What do you mean, bizarre?
Well, he said that he's the second greatest Premier League player of all time, but the sixth greatest Liverpool player. That seems like a strange
No, I said
correlation.
foreign player. Did I? No, I said. I
thought you said that Salah.
No, I said Thierry Henry. I said in terms of foreign players.
Salah's second to Thierry Henry, but he's the sixth Liverpool player.
Okay, well let's debate it. And who would you have him?
No, I'm asking you. Who, I'm not. I mean, you know
who's
more
my
about
six?
than I do.
Dalglish, Gerrard, Souness, Rush, Barnes, Salah.
Wow.
It is a hard 10 to get into, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we got in the top 6.
I mean, look, does this point towards... I mean, look, I think everyone's going to celebrate this incredible career, and to be fair, his consistency has been incredible, but does it say something about sort of what's happened at Liverpool in the last 12 months that they've... Obviously, last season, they've obviously desperately tried to keep him in there, but you've half felt that they didn't want to keep him a little bit because it was going on for ages. Is it... I mean, obviously, they've ripped up his contract in the sense that, you know, he had a 2-year deal on huge money. They've both mutually agreed to rip that £20 million a year contract up. Do you find that a little bit sort of strange, or...?
No, I think it's good. I think it's good from both parties. I mean, you know, people might say, oh, why did they let him go? They could have got a fee for him. But then you'd have to pay him up. And he's probably said, hasn't he, if you don't let me go for free, I'll stay. Yeah. And
is it an acceptance that they got the decision wrong last year, do you think?
Thanks.
In hindsight, could they have done this last summer from Liverpool's point of view? Yeah. But how could you not give the best player in the Premier League a new contract last season? It's just, you know, it's very difficult to say with hindsight that. And this was always going to happen in this 2-year period, wasn't it? Mo Salah was not going to be the Mo Salah we know in this 2-year period. It probably happened a year earlier than we thought. Maybe we thought this would be the Mo Salah next season, in his last year of his contract, because there has been a big drop-off. But is that to do with the team playing not as well? He's probably had a little bit of a drop-off, and then the team aren't playing as well. Yeah. There's new players, so it's probably affected him as well. But I think Mo Salah, the way he's driven, like a Ronaldo,